other Caribbean islands nearby, like Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Dominican Republic, and Haiti.
The fields of flowers.
Now folks, a common sight on Grand Turk are salt ponds. This was a salt producing island. Look over here to the right, that's a salt pond. As we come around the corner, over to the left, another salt pond. In the summertime, all of this salt water will evaporate and sparkle white with sea salt. Okay? So it gets very hot and dry down here. And if you look carefully, you can see the white foam along the edge of the pond. So that is salt that's actually starting to form. Now back in the 1600s is when the Bermudians started the salt industry, and tall ships came from Europe, Canada, England, and the United States for our sea salt. They traded gold for the salt, and they called it white gold. There are 6 communities on Grand Turk. This one is called Palm Grove. As we move along, you'll see street signs, but no traffic signals and no addresses on this island. If you look at the homes, you'll see that there are no numbers and no mailboxes. Well, we do have a post office. If you need your mail, you simply went to the post office to get it. But if you was to ask somebody for directions down here, they would simply give you a person's name, and you should know where that's at. Now you're probably wondering, how does one address the mail? Well, on top you put your name, under which you label Turks and Caicos Islands. Under that you put the name of the island you're living on, comma, BWI, which stands for British West Indies. Now folks, this island is not commercialized at all. There's no Walmarts.
Yes, that's what I seen earlier. Like,
There's no fast food restaurants, no movie theater, no pizza delivery. Well, thankfully we do have cell phone service, internet, cable TV. Channels come directly from the United States. Woo-hoo! Well, we do have hotels, and we do have some bars and restaurants, grocery stores, little shops, that sort of thing.
how much does the house cost here?
It depends on your location. An average home, if it was on the beach, would probably be $500,000. But if it's anywhere else, maybe 100, 200,000. In these islands, we have no property taxes. We have no federal taxes.
So who fixed your roads?
Well, now you're probably wondering, how does the government make its revenue? Well, now the government makes its revenues off of an import duty tax system. Most everything is imported to these islands. The government puts a tax on it. And so when you go to purchase, you'll find the cost for goods be a little bit more expensive. A gallon of gasoline, for instance, is $7.50 a US gallon. A gallon of milk, $8. Well, here comes the boss. Here come the big balls.
Uh-oh.